Hey there folks, so this is just a quick emergency update video just to tell you guys what's happening with the Metal Gear Solid 5 video. It's a very long story, but basically I have had the shittiest luck making this video. It all pretty much started when, I suppose before I explain any further I should point out that the reason it's taken so long is because it's a duo review with my best friend Damien, who also helped with the Metal Gear Solid 2 video. And so we've had to do a lot of rescheduling to get all the voiceovers done and film everything on the camera, which we had to do a total of 3 times, because the first time it was because the picture was god-awful. And then the second time, which took like 2-3 weeks for us to finally sort out our schedules and basically come together and actually reshoot. So the picture quality at that point was better, but the sound quality was horrendous. Like, you could hear a lot of hissing in the background, and it was just not pleasant to the ears at all. But the third time, we finally got that right. And literally, I was only like 2 video clips away from completing the review. But then I had to step out somewhere. Somewhere, and then I was going to come back to the edit and put those 2 video clips in. But then just as I was about to step out, the hard drive fell, and it suddenly wouldn't work anymore when I came back. Usually it's managed to work a couple of times if I were to like accidentally drop it. Obviously I don't try and make a habit of it, but this, like, I guess the third time was the one that did it, because all I could hear on my hard drive was just this beep letting me know that it wasn't working, and I couldn't open the hard drive at all nor see the edit. So the next day my fiance took the hard drive to a friend of hers, because he used to be able to fix hard drives, and so he opened it up, had a look at it, and later that night he gave us a call and basically just told us that the hard drive was fucked. Pardon my language, but it basically was. The hard drive was busted, and that meant the months of work that I put into the Phantom Pain review and all the game footage, including the stuff I was going to do for the Uncharted review, that's all gone now. But yeah, it just absolutely everything on that hard drive I can't use anymore. So Lady Luck was not on my side at all. That basically means that the Phantom Pain review is gonna have to be not cancelled, but rescheduled, which I know is probably gonna piss off some of you, because it's already been like 3-4 months since I did the Peace Walker video. But there is some slight good news. There is some light good news to this. Just before my hard drive stopped working, I did actually manage to fully complete and export a new review. It's not a very long one. It's only around 8 minutes. But it's a review of another Metroid 2 remake, or AM2R, which is a fan-made project where it basically takes Metroid 2 and adds in the Zero Mission mechanics to it. It's all completely redone, and it's a phenomenal remake that you should also play. But I'll let you guys watch the review to see that in more detail. So at the very least, I'll be able to give you guys something to watch after a few months, even if it isn't very long. And the other bit of good news is that I've actually got a backup of the Phantom Pain review, and basically the game footage isn't in the edit. It won't be in the edit anymore because it was locked onto my hard drive. But the voiceovers and the camera shots, those were all outside of my hard drive, so I'll still be able to use them. And all the camera shots are still there, and the audio volumes and such, all the audio levels will still be tweaked and addressed, which is great for me because that's usually the most tedious part of the job when it comes to making reviews. But yeah, since the game footage was locked onto the hard drive, that means I'll have to replay the whole entirety, the entirety of the Phantom Pain, all 50 to 60 hours of it, which was already tough enough to do on my first playthrough, because I didn't have a job. Well, it wasn't exactly tough because I didn't have a job, but like it was still long. It was just endless days of playing the Phantom Pain, for a whole month. And that was without me having a job, so I didn't have work or any social activities going on, thankfully. But yeah, it's going to be a bit tougher to get 50 to 60 hours this time. Not to get 50 to 60 hours of game footage, because I now live with my fiance. I'm a bit more social now, and it basically got a lot of stuff going on with my life, and I get potentially getting a new job as well. So that's gonna cause a bit of hindrance in terms of getting new gameplay footage recorded. So yeah, what I'll do then is, while I'm doing that, I'll keep making shorter reviews for you guys to watch, and then when the Phantom Pain review is ready, I'll upload that as soon as I can. So just basically just a rundown. So the next review after AM2R was going to be Uncharted, but obviously I can't do that anymore. But so in the meantime, I will skip straight to Rise of the Tomb Raider, and then after that it'll be a very Japanese game, that some of you will probably know, but some of you might not be in the know about it. It's a game called Catherine, which is a very weird Japanese game. But I'll go further into that when I eventually review it. And after that, it'll be the Platinum Games Marathon, which you guys voted for close to 2 years ago now. I am so sorry about that. So sorry for taking so long. Once the Phantom Pain review is done, I will upload it as soon as I can. It'll probably be in between the Platinum Games Marathon by the time I get everything done. So it'll just be a quick little detour in the middle of the Platinum Games Marathon, just to give you guys what you originally wanted by this time. And I'll put in a little disclaimer at the beginning of the video explaining the situation again, so that way I can sort of connect the dots a little with and fix the continuity of my videos, because the only error you'll see is that I unfortunately won't be able to fix, is that with the AM2R video at the very end, when I'm basically asking you guys to subscribe and saying thanks for watching, and I have like these two boxes, one for previous review and one for my full list of 50 plus reviews. The one thing you'll notice there is that in the previous review section, you'll see that the previous review would have been the Phantom Pain, so you'll see like some Phantom Pain clips based on the review. But obviously that's not going to exist for a while, so that's the only continuity error you'll see, but other than that, it should all be fine. So again, I apologize greatly for doing this to you guys after such a long wait. Believe me, it devastates me that I have to go through all 50 to 60 hours of the Phantom Pain again, and get it all recorded. Because not only is it a long game, it also gets very repetitive. It's a very repetitive Metal Gear game. But yeah, I'll get to work on that alongside some shorter reviews, and I'll upload the AM2R video later on today, straight after I upload this emergency update video. And basically, the next review after that will be Rise of the Tomb Raider, which a lot of you guys have wanted me to look at for ages now, like ever since it came out in 2015. But I hope you guys enjoy the reviews that I'll eventually be putting out, all the shorter reviews I'll be putting out, and I hope you guys will enjoy the Metal Gear Solid 5 video when it eventually comes out. So again, sorry to be doing this to you guys. I know it sucks big time. It sucks big time for me too, after putting so much hard work into it. But I will do my best to get this sorted out as soon as possible. But yeah, I know I'll probably lose a few subscribers by doing this, but it's all right. I completely understand if you do, because it could be taking the piss a little. But if you guys are still subscribed to me even after this, then thank you very much for staying with me, and thank you for all your patience. And I will get this all done as soon as possible. But until the meantime, thank you very much for staying with me if you are. And I will see you guys next time for the Rise of the Tomb Raider video.